This is Claude. What I want to talk about here is a quick process for basically taking the config from an older switch and pushing it onto a newer one. Basically, we take those configs that we would normally get from our senior engineering on a Word doc, convert it to a notepad, turn around, push that notepad into a TFTP directory with the new switch's name of it, and then we would turn around and point that file to the startup config and reload. So we're looking at something like this. First, what we want to do is we want to establish a connection to our TFTP server, and we will utilize VLAN 1 for that. And as you see, we got a connectivity, which is no problem. Next, what we want to do is we want to actually copy the TFTP into Flash and get the file itself. So this can take a few minutes, a few seconds. There we go. 8 seconds to push it, and we can actually confirm it. Should be a test config, which is what we have here. Then what we want to do is we want to turn around and we actually want to push that into the startup config file. Which is done. Then what we want to do is we want to do a soft reload. That way our configs can come up. And I will pause it here and bring it back online. Still going through the booting process here. Okay, we're about finished with the boot up process. And as you see, the host name has now been changed because now it took the configs that we pushed onto it through the TFTP downloaders. So what we want to do here, we just want to do a quick enable. We want to show Flash. The config is on there. So now what we want to do is we want to actually take this and copy it back to an original notepad so that our senior engineers can actually archive it. So we're just going to go ahead and reset the terminal. Clear anything, scroll back. We want to do a show run. We're going to take that. We're going to copy all that config, put it onto a new notepad. And that's that. Let me take and save this here notepad with the username, not the host name, I'm sorry, the host name. Let me put that wherever we want to put it. As well as the date to what is today's date? The 20th, 19th. You save that to a designated place, and then that's that. Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see what I can do on the next video.